Hey, it's Michael J. And recently for Christmas, I received this book called Lodge, and it's a wonderful coffee table book all about the lodges of the national parks. And it makes me want to go to all of them. And I thought I could do a series of videos of me going to all of these lodges, but that would take a decade. So I don't think we can call it a series realistically, but I do have a plan to go to one in July. So I'll make a video about that and kind of get started. But I can also do the Ahwahnee Hotel, which is the favorite of this author in this book. I've been there, I've stayed twice, and I've been there all of my life since I was a kid. I've been going to Yosemite. So I have some video footage to show you, and I can make a tour of the Ahwahnee Hotel and kick off this series. And then in July, I'll have one about the lodge at Crater Lake, and we'll see where I go from there. Of all the hotels I've stayed in, or even just stepped foot in, Yosemite's 1927 Ahwahnee Hotel is my favorite. Hey, it's Michael J., and I am in Yosemite. We're here visiting with the family for the weekend, and we're going to take some hikes, and we're staying at the Ahwahnee Hotel. My idea of camping. To me, it's the gold standard. The rooms in the main building are pretty basic, as most hotel rooms from the 1920s seem to be, but the views are spectacular. For the summer months, you need to reserve a year in advance. There are some less busy times such as February, but 1 year to the day is the rule for any stay in Yosemite. I've also stayed in the adjacent cottages, which offer a little more space and are quite nice. Although, my parents did stay in the farthest one out last year and said it needed a serious renovation. And Mom's in here setting up. The deer in the park are not shy and will eat right out of your hand, though it's always a bad idea to feed wildlife. Although the outside of the hotel looks like a combination of stone and wood, the wood is actually cement over a steel skeleton and painted to look like wood. This was done for fire protection. The effect of this impressive log cabin against the towering cliffs and surrounding trees make it seem like an element of nature. The front desk, gift shop, and smaller cafe are all located in a separate entry hall wing. The main hall, known as the Great Lounge, is like a huge living room filled with small clusters of comfortable chairs, end tables, and lamps. A pianist is usually heard at the Grand most afternoons. The huge fireplace must be stunning when it's used in the wintertime. One of my bucket list items is to visit during December when the hotel puts on their holiday Bracebridge Dinner, a great Old English Christmas feast and show. I've also never seen Yosemite in the snow, so I think that would be magnificent. The decor of the Great Lounge pays tribute to the artistry of the Native Americans who once lived in Yosemite Valley. I have yet to be in a hotel that has more warm, inviting, and useful public spaces, but it's much more than a wonderful country manor. It's a work of art everywhere you look. The back room is known as the Solarium, with its 2-story high windows, and is often used for wedding receptions. It's fun to sit there and just look out into the forest. The Mural Room is decorated with a surrounding Robert Boardman Howard painting of forest life.
Originally, the Winter Club Room was the headquarters of the 1928 established Winter Club, which promoted winter sports in Yosemite.
All about the winter. Wonderful view out the window. There's a little bit of a dress code to go to the dining room at the Ahwahnee Hotel, so to wear a collared shirt, but the food's good there.
The dining room is stunning. It's 130 feet long and 50 feet wide with a vaulted ceiling 34 feet high. The plate glass windows are 24 feet high. This is no mere hotel restaurant. It is a truly unique experience, and the food is fantastic.
Looking good, looking good.
Looks good. It's a beautiful dinner.
There's really no better place to eat in Yosemite, so here we enjoy another magnificent dining experience on another night. The coziness of the Great Lounge at night can't be beat.
I'm doing some reading here. Do you like my living room?
This room is just so pretty in the glow of lamplight and a wonderful place to settle in for a good book. The patio outside the Great Lounge is also a great place to enjoy an after-dinner drink and soak in the cool valley evening. For me, Yosemite is a pretty close drive, and I imagine I'll find my way back to the Ahwahnee Hotel many more times.